Welcome to my presentation. In order to present my work, I'm gonna illustrate a story. Once upon a time, there was a cute boy. When he was to his cousin's home, he liked to see the piano. But, as any other boy, he likes to bang the keys and make loud noises at the piano because he didn't know how to play. But after some years later, he heard that there was a piano lesson at the church, and he was very excited because it was his dream to learn the piano. He went to his mother, asking her to sign him up at the piano classes. And she said, "No, I won't sign you at the piano classes because you have no means to learn how to play the piano, because you don't have a piano at home, and even you don't have a keyboard. And at the moment, we cannot afford buying a keyboard." But even though his mother told him he is not going to play the piano or learn the lessons, he went to the church and have the piano lessons and have the basics over there. And at the piano classes, he learned the basics and started to study the hymns of the church. Unfortunately, the piano classes was just for a short period of time, but it was enough to start playing the hymns at the church. And at first, he started playing the church with only one hand, the easiest hymns. And after much practice, he started playing with both hands. His family saw his efforts, and they were very happy about it. And when he was 15 years old, they present him with a new keyboard. And he was very happy about it. And he studied so hard that he learned all the hymns that was in the church. And he kept practice every day. But after a while, he realized that the keyboard was not enough anymore to help him improve his techniques. And then after a while, he had to go to the church almost every day to practice the piano over there. It was a hard task because the church was really far away from his home. But even though the distance did not stop him, and sometimes he did not have enough money paying for the bus, and some days he had to walk to the church for almost 2 hours to practice the piano over there. But even though he had the challenges, he was very happy because he could practice the piano at the church. Years later, he went into the piano academy. Over there, he could improve his techniques and study more and more classical piano. The teachers and the owner of the piano academy liked him so much that they decided to present him a full scholarship, and he was very excited for this scholarship. But some months later, Diana heard that he was going to serve as a missionary, and Diana was very angry with him and said to him, "You have to make a decision, or you are going to your mission, or you take your scholarship." And this boy said, "Okay, I already made the decision before. I'm going to the church." So unfortunately, he had to leave the piano academy. He was very sad at the time, but few months later, he was serving as a missionary. And for in every area that he was in, he could offer help with the music and play the piano on every word. One day, his mission president received a call from a district president from a small city. And the president asked him to send him to his city a missionary who knew how to play the piano. And the mission president said, "Okay, I know just the right missionary for this task." And he was sent to this city to help this city to rehearse the choir for a presentation for the conference. And they rehearsed for 2 months. And finally, they have a beautiful presentation on that time. And he was very happy that he could serve with his talents, and everybody was happy with the music. Even after he was returned home as a missionary, he can feel the blessings of this mission, and he has no regrets about serving his mission, and he still is develop his talents on the piano and serving the church with the music. And that was the story.